Welcome to my channel. Today we have list of popular Turkish series you have to watch in 2025. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Number 1. Turkish series Yabani, Wild Heart, follows the remarkable journey of Ali, who was abducted as a boy and ended up working for the gang that kidnapped him. After enduring years of hardship, Ali renames himself Yabani and escapes his captors to build a new, better life together with his 3 friends. Things are not easy for this new family, but they work hard and are able to leave their dark past behind. Through it all, Yabani somehow manages to keep his soul pure and never succumbs to the darkness that surrounds him. Number 2. Secret of Pearls. Azam, who has a happy life with his wife and 2 children, is a literature teacher loved by his students. His life changes completely in a single night, as he goes to prison for killing his wife. However, the reality is different. Azam has a secret that he cannot tell anyone. Azam, who has spent several years between 4 walls, has only one goal when he gets out of prison: to find his children and to sit on a dinner table with them again. But this will not be easy at all. When he was imprisoned, his children were taken under state protection, and from there they were adopted by different families. When he gets out of prison, he spends the first night in a nasty hotel, which he would normally never choose. This is where he will cross paths with Dilba, who is one of the hotel's regular customers. Dilba is a young woman who earns her living by dancing in the pavilion. She is in trouble with her husband, whom she cannot divorce, but will fall in love with Azam. An undefined relationship begins between Azam and Dilba. When Azam finds his children back, he wants to offer them a comfortable life. But because he has a criminal record, he can no longer teach in schools. That's why he starts giving private lessons under a different name. Here he will meet Parai, the mother of a rich student he is giving lessons to. An attraction will begin between the two, but Azam will be torn between Dilba and Parai, who are very different from each other. However, there is one thing which Azam has forgotten: time. While he has lost many years in prison, his children have all grown up in different families. Time has taken away a lot from him and his children. Will time be restored in the faith of hope? Number 3. Far Away. Aliya Albora arrives in Mardin with her late husband's funeral and their 5-year-old son to fulfill her husband's last will. However, this arrival marks a point of no return, and there is no way out of Albora. The head of the Albora tribe, Cihan Albora, is not indifferent to Aliya's struggles, but he refuses to let her take her child and leave. Confronting the darkness of the past, hidden secrets, and the harsh realities of the region, Aliya Albora finds herself caught in a fierce struggle with her late husband's family. Number 4. The Brave is the story of Halil Ibrahim Karasu, who returns to the Black Sea village of his birth. Halil was forced to flee when he was just 5 years old after his father was murdered by the local crime boss Rizvan Leto. 20 years later, Halil came home to marry his childhood sweetheart, Yasmin. But when Rizvan's son murders Yasmin, his mission takes on a whole new direction. Halil becomes a one-man army with the sole purpose of destroying Rizvan Leto. Halil gains some unexpected allies as he works his way through Rizvan's criminal operations, including Rizvan's daughter Zeynep. Zeynep wants to move on from the illegitimate life, and once she learns the truth about what her family did to Halil, she has no choice but to help him. Zeynep's schoolgirl crush on Halil is soon rekindled, and before long, she falls madly in love with her father's enemy, and there is nothing more dangerous than a Black Sea woman in love. Number 5. Red Roses tells the poignant story of Maryam, married off at 14 in an Islamic sect, and now battling bravely to prevent her daughter Zeynep from suffering the same fate as the bride of the Sheikh's grandson. Guided by her sister-in-law, a former sect member, they realize they must flee to save Zeynep from the sect's powerful clutches. Fearfully hiding her plans from her cruel husband, Maryam must first earn money as a carer in the home of secular psychiatrist Levent, who agrees to help her. Despite their clashing religious and progressive beliefs, Miriam and Levent are drawn together emotionally, but the turmoil in their lives deepens as the identity of his daughter is revealed. That would be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about these series, and I am open for any suggestions. What is your favorite series? Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you next time.